Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's Wisdom Wednesday. My name is Kristen Gear. I am the Area Director for the Northeast Valley for BNI Arizona, as well as the Director of Information. So I get to help support all 72 amazing chapters around this valley with anything BNI Connect related, BNI University, and now BNI Online. And every single week, I provide a weekly education video that counts as one chapter education unit for watching. And I usually keep these between 15 minutes or less. So today, we are testing out some new technology. So thanks to Jim Bartlett for giving me the information for this Zoom Facebook Live version. So that way I can share my screen with you guys and maybe you'll be able to see it much more clearly than me turning my video or at least my camera around so that way you can see it. So today's education is all about the resources that we have through BNI Arizona. And we have a lot of amazing events coming up. So I want to make sure that you guys know where to find those events. And right now is the biggest time of year for training. And so I want to walk you through the BNI University platform. That way you know where to find your training, because that is going to be key, because I've sent and assigned a lot of training over the last month. And sometimes those notifications don't fully get communicated. So I want to make sure that you guys know where to find that training, especially if your leadership team has told you, hey, you're going to be an amazing visitor host or membership committee, whatever role you are going to be playing in. I want to make sure that you guys know where to find that training. So the first screen that I'm going to share with you today is the BNI Arizona website, because I want you guys to see the, let me find where it is. There we go. So I want to make sure that you guys know where to find these events. So on the BNI Arizona website, bniarizona.com, here is the main website. So what you're going to do is click on this amazing calendar link. And once you're in the calendar, it's going to show you all of the events around town, from the open business days that chapters are hosting, as well as the BNI Connect Deep Dive series that is hosted by Jeremy Walsh, who is the BNI Connect guru. And then we also have this network launching series event, that what this event is if you have connections for realtors, mortgage professionals, financial advisors, or insurance reps, we all know that it is very rare that one of those positions does become available. We do have a few chapters around town that does have some of those positions available. So if you're watching right now and you're part of one of those chapters, please message below, comment below with your chapter's name, as well as the category that you are specifically looking for, if it's one of those 4 key roles. But what we did is we created this network launching series to really bring all of those professionals together. That way we could introduce them to each other to potentially start new chapters around town. So I've had many members, current members, ask about this particular event. So it's not intended for current BNI members to attend this event, but if you have connections for professionals in those 4 key categories, so real estate, mortgage, financial advisor, or insurance, if you have heard that they're interested but just didn't know where to send them, you can send them to this event. We hold it twice a month on the first and third Friday of the month from 11 to noon on Zoom. And they can go right to this calendar link and sign up. Once you click an event, it will pull up all the information for the event. And as you can see, this event is open for registration for non-members. So this would be the perfect place to send them to, especially if you're referring someone new to BNI. And then another event that I want to direct your attention to is the chapter success orientation. So we just had our first one this past Monday, and we had over 300 leaders and support team members attend the training. 300. It was incredible. We had a main session, and then we broke out into all of the different leadership and support team roles to really hone in on specific training for their role. So our goal is to fill this one up, guys. So if you click on the event, you'll be able to register right at the bottom there. I will be sending out the Zoom link as we get closer to the event. As you can see, we already have over 200 leadership and support team members already registered for next Friday's event. So if you are an incoming leader or on one of the support team roles, we highly encourage you guys to attend. It's a free event. You get to network with a bunch of members around town, and if we sell out of this event, guys, we will host an additional one in October to provide one for those that couldn't make the first two. But the key thing is we want to make sure that this one sells out first. So if you're on a leadership team currently or on the incoming teams, make sure to spread the information about this incredible Zoom event. You don't want to miss it. So now on to the opposite side of the training. So BNI University. Once you're in BNI University, I want you to see exactly what screen you will see. There we go. So this is the main screen in BNI University. Once you're logged into the system, now I want to make sure that you guys know that BNI Connect and BNI University are two totally separate websites. So if you go into BNI Connect looking for your leadership or support team training, you won't find it there. So you'll want to go to the separate website, www.bniuniversity.com. Your login, so the username is going to be the email address that you're used for BNI Connect. Now the logins are totally separate. So if you've already set your passwords to be the same, then you are good to go. But if you've never logged in, you want to make sure to create a password. If you're not sure what the password is on BNI University or BNI Connect, there's an amazing forgot password button that you can easily reset your password for both of the systems. But once you're logged into BNI University, what you're going to do is you're going to come up to the top here where it says training. So once you click training, there's a couple different options. There says my training, courses, curricula. So curricula shows here curricula open for you to take. So curricula is what you will want to click because the trainings are considered curricula and not courses. So that could be confusing as well. So once you click on training and then curricula, you're going to see all of the different curricula that's been assigned to you over time. Now, it's not all just the new stuff, but what you want to do, if you were assigned a specific role, you will find that name of the role in your training on this screen. As you can see on the trainings here, you'll see all of the different leadership and support team training. So there's a specific name for each one. So visitor host leadership training, vice president's training, mentor coordinator training, secretary treasurer training, education, presidents. It's all individually done through each of those roles. Now, the only one that has multiple curricula to it is the membership committee. As you'll notice here, there's 4 different curricula for the membership committee. Now, if your leadership team or your vice president, if you're on the incoming membership committee team, if they've already assigned your specific role, then you can choose that specific role that you're going to be assisting with. I highly encourage you just to check out all 4 of those curriculums if you're on the incoming team. That way you know how to better support your entire team with being on membership committee. So once you've completed this training, we do encourage you guys, if you are attending the chapter success orientations, to complete this training prior to attending. And the reason why is that all of our trainers in the breakout rooms will have an allotted time for questions and answers. So if you complete this prior to attending the chapter success orientations, if you have any questions regarding the training, you can then ask during those specific sessions. But if you have questions afterwards, definitely make sure to reach out to your current leadership teams as well as your chapter director. So I just wanted to make sure to share this information with you guys so that way you can check it out and know exactly where to go. So you'll use the BNI Connect and BNIArizona.com, the calendar link to sign up for trainings. And then the training itself, and even brand new members, if you are wanting to know where Member Success Program training is, you'll use the same path. So go to training, go to curricula, and then you'll notice that there is a Member Success Program training there. For Member Success Program training, we have two separate options in BNI Arizona. We have this option through BNI University, and then we have a second option where you can actually attend with a live trainer on Zoom. The next one is on October 2nd from 9 to noon. You can register for that on the BNI Arizona calendar. And you can also take the BNI University version as well. Both versions are two separate trainings. So if you attend the one on Zoom, it will not show completed in the BNI University version because they are two separate trainings. So you're more than welcome to do both of those types of trainings if you'd like as a new member, or even as an existing member. If you've been in BNI for many years and you haven't done Member Success Program training in a really long time, I would encourage you guys, check out the BNI University courses, as well as come and attend one of the Zoom trainings. It's free to attend, and you get to network with amazing new members and seasoned members from all over town. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this week's Wisdom Wednesday. And remember to record one chapter education unit for watching, and make sure to sign up for those trainings, and make sure to get your BNI University training complete for your leadership and support team roles for this upcoming year. October 1st starts the new season, so we're really excited to have all of you in the new roles. Thank you so much for assisting your chapters in the future success for this next year. Have a great day, guys.